Next we have our pelvic girdle, which consists of the coxal bones, which is the ilium right here, this bone right here. Then we have the ischium, which would be right here, starting from right here to right there. And then we have the pubic bone, which right there, pubic bone for both. So first we're going to start with the acetabulum. That is right here where the head of the femur goes, and that's where they articulate. Next we have the pubic symphysis, which is right here. Cartilage goes right between that, allows it to stick together. Next we have the obturator foramen, so right here, this big hole right there. Then we have the iliac crest right here. Then we have the anterior superior iliac spine, which is right here. Then we have the iliac fossa, which is the smooth parts right here. Then we move on to the greater sciatic notch, which is right here. Then we move on to the ischial spine back there. I don't know if you can see it. Posterior, right there, ischial spine. Then lastly we have our ischial tuberosity, which is these parts right here, usually right there. Next we move on to the femur. So this is the femur right here. We start with the head of femur. Then we move to the greater trochanter, which would be right here. Then the lesser trochanter right there. Next we have the adductor tubercle. Adductor. Right, so that is right there. Next we move on to the medial epicondyles, which is right here. And the lateral right there. Then for the medial and lateral condyles, that's on the back, posterior. Let's turn them around. So that's back right there. So this would be the lateral condyle and the medial condyle. Alright, so let's turn them back again. Okay, so next we move on to the patella right there. Now we move on to the tibia. So for the tibia we have the medial condyle right there, lateral condyle right there. Then we also have the tibial tuberosity, which is right here. Next we have the medial malleolus, which is down here right there, medial malleolus. And then we have our proximal tibiofibular joint right there, that's where they join. And then the distal one right here where they connect. Next we move on to the fibula. So fibula right here. This is the head of the fibula. And the lateral malleolus. Now we move on to the tarsus.